Lambo. Known to keep the better bitches on commando. Every time I'm in my trip, I move like Rambo. Ain't a neighborhood in Philly that I can't go. Real.
Check my style, take a good look, I'm fresh, bitch. In my way with the music so loud, I'm deaf, bitch. Getting brain at a red light with people watching.
Sorry for party rocking.
If you show up already toe up, this is what you say.
Sorry for party rocking.
And if you're blacked out with your sack out, this is what you say.
Sorry for party rocking.
And if you throw up in your hose cup, this is what you say.
Sorry for party rocking.
And if she has a hissy fit, cause you're whiskey dick, this is what you say.
Sorry for party rocking.
I don't give a fuck when I'm in the club, sipping bub, really drunk, and I see a fat booth. In time.
Miami equals black mask, black gloves with a little bit of rope to tie. I flipped it, black suits, white shirts, black glasses with a matching tie, like Agent J or Agent K, and I wish the whole world would. Okay, I'm trying to make $1 billion out of 15 cents.
For more than 80 years, one sacred belt has stood as the symbol of Muay Thai immortality. Forged in history, guarded by legends, desired by all. Tonight, legends are born, warriors collide. This is not just a fight. This is Rajadamnern World Series.
Daniel is back. He ready to head off anyone who dare to take his belt. The little warlord returns to claim his place in a new division.
ฉลามยังไม่มีผู้ต่อยผมพร้อมที่จะลดลงไปขอเป็นซูเปอร์ไฟท์
Last year tournament champion Chyla competing against Yothan, the current Rajadamnern Stadium champion.
ผมจะเอาเลือดของน้องเขาเส้นเวทีราชดำเนินให้ได้ครับ
ถ้าพี่อยากได้เลือดผมได้เจอกันแน่นอนครับ
This is Muay Thai. And this is Rajadamnern. Elbow from Thailand. Wow, what a finish there from the butcher. And that's why they call him the little warlord. Oh, swing and a miss. Great return there from Uncle Peck. Oh, Danny Rodriguez, the chosen one. The new rising star from the north. Oh, my goodness. What a start by Toronto. This is Rajadamnern Stadium Super 5. Whipping left kick there, Chyla. That's the power. Sangmani's trying to fire. Oh my goodness! Counter left hand there from Sangmani. Big elbow from Nurman. Without waking him up. Oh, and a big left. Double bonus 400,000 baht each.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year, 2025, marks 80 years since Rajadamnern Stadium was built, starting a new era of professional Muay Thai. But Muay Thai has never been just a sport. It is a cultural treasure of Thailand. To celebrate going into the 80th anniversary of Rajadamnern Stadium, tonight we will take you on a journey through the world of the other big limbs. Ladies and gentlemen, it is in my honor to present to you Muay Thai.
For thousands of years, Thai fighters have been creating the martial art that we know today as Muay Thai. Their moves were developed in the heat of battle and evolved through the many wars fought on this land. The land that was eventually known as Siam, and now Thailand. Muay Thai fighters were a lethal weapon. Their techniques were perfected over the centuries to instantly stop or kill their opponents. Their fists, elbows, knees, and shins delivered strikes that could bring an enemy down in a split second. The fighter's skill and knowledge of Muay Thai, the art of 8 limbs, was the deciding factor in many battles. In close combat, their limbs turned into deadly weapons to wreak havoc on the enemy. When the king's elephant entered the battlefield, the best Muay Thai fighters guarded its 4 legs with their lives, protecting the king on the elephant's back. As long as the sovereign lived, Siam would be victorious. In times of peace and prosperity, the art of 8 limbs stayed alive in Siam in the form of a challenge and a competition. It was entertainment for the people, but also a key test for fighters who wanted to join the King's Guard. During this era, Muay Thai developed as a martial art and remained popular with Thai people from its roots in battle through years of Siam's independence to modern Thailand. In 1945, in Bangkok, the world's first official Muay Thai stadium was built, starting the global era of Muay Thai as a professional sport. Rajadamnern Stadium became the foundation on which the ancient traditions and a modern structure allowed Muay Thai to explode onto the world stage. It all happened here at Rajadamnern. It was here where the sport's first official governing body was assembled. It was here where the first official competition rules were written. It was here where the world's most prestigious Muay Thai championship title was first awarded. And it was here where the legends of Muay Thai fought for their glory. For over 8 decades of epic battles in this arena, Rajadamnern Championship Belt remains the most prestigious and coveted title in Muay Thai worldwide. During this time, Rajadamnern Stadium transformed from an outdoor Muay Thai ring into a world-class sports venue. Muay Thai became a global phenomenon, attracting fighters and viewers from all over the world. Meanwhile, Rajadamnern continued to set the golden standard of authentic Muay Thai for the whole sport, preserving and promoting thousands of years of Muay Thai history and tradition. Like the Thai warriors centuries ago, athletes at Rajadamnern cover their heads with mongkot, a sacred headpiece. It brings blessings from their teachers and reinforces their bond and respect. They put on prachiet, a handcrafted talisman Thai warriors wore to channel strength and protection from their ancestors. Before each bout, fighters circle the ring, bowing their heads at every corner in the ancient ceremony of Wai Kru. Through a dance deeply rooted in their own heritage and spirituality, fighters pay tribute to their mentors and the sport of Muay Thai itself. From the first strike and to this day, every fight in this arena is accompanied by Bipad, a traditional Thai orchestra. The music follows the fighters' every move, creating a deep spiritual connection between the fighters and the audience. This is the purest and most authentic way to experience Muay Thai. The only way to experience Muay Thai. Rajadamnern Stadium is where the sport of Muay Thai was born and where its legendary history lives on. For professional Muay Thai fighters from all over the world, Rajadamnern is the final frontier. Only in this very arena can fighters achieve the highest honor in Muay Thai, the Rajadamnern Championship belt, and join the ranks of legends. Every fight in this arena is a journey through rich and vibrant history of Thailand, a martial art that was forged in battle, traditions that survived through the centuries, legendary fighters that rose to be crowned champions. Every round, every bout, every move you will see today is the heritage of Thailand, because this is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern.
Ladies and gentlemen, before the next fight, I would love to show you something special about Thai. Traditional music is essential part of Muay Thai. It's capture heart and soul of the sport. Introducing our Thai traditional music band. ราชดำเนินปีกลอง Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for Rajadamnernปีกลอง Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, in this chapter, SKS fight, we have 5 ball left for 3 rounds Muay Thai action. Let's check out the lineup. Fight number 5. Between the two Thai fighters, we have one Plongchai, one Aung from Thailand versus Thepphabooth Sukhothai from Thailand. And 6th bout of the evening, Ireland takes on Thailand. Matias, CMA Academy from Ireland versus Hasnain, Tiger Eye, Muay Thai Gym from Thailand. And so when bout of the evening, Myanmar takes on Thailand. Htet, Paul Homglin from Myanmar versus Petchkaengkhoi, Kiatpetch from Thailand. And the bout of the evening, China takes on Thailand. Zuoxiang, Shaolin Plongchai Fight Club from China versus Super Champ Thephabooth Muay Thai Gym from Thailand. And the last bout of the evening, Italy takes on Iran. Nicholas Sityotong from Italy versus Pouya, Family Muay Thai from Iran. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to the fifth bout of the evening. Fight of 108 pounds between the two Thai fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing Thailand. Let me make some louder for one Plongchai, one Aung.
Don't blow the same. She had to get out and make a change. She had a kid now, but much too young. That baby daddy, I'm having fun. He said I'm on a roll with all the girls I know. His baby mama, she ain't so slow. He said,
Ladies and gentlemen, please give the big hand for one Plongchai, one Aung. And his opponent, finding the blue corner, representing also Thailand. Please give a big hand for Thepphabooth Sonram Sukhothai.
Streets back, alright. Hey, now, oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Thepphabooth Sonram Sukhothai.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to SKS Empire, live from the home of Muay Thai. Once again, Rajadamnern Stadium, 80 years of history right here in Bangkok City, the home of Muay Thai. As I just said it, Jimmy and I are calling the action. My name is Joe Comerford, the voice of Muay Thai, sitting alongside the wonderful Ginger Jimmy Boxing, once again every single Sunday, live here from Rajadamnern Stadium. Tonight's show is SKS Empire in collaboration with Kiatpetch Promotions, the gold standard of promoting since 1993. Tonight we have 5 fights of pure 3-round Muay Thai action live for you. Electrifying stuff right here at the home of Muay Thai, as I've said it probably about 4 or 5 times, about as many fights as we have on the card. International Muay Thai Gym, Ireland taking on Thailand. Thailand taking on Thailand to kick us off, but Ireland taking on Thailand. Myanmar takes on Thailand. China takes on Thailand. And our main event of the evening, Italy taking on Iran. Of course, every single week, some of the best up-and-coming talent right here in Bangkok City. If you're ever in Bangkok, make sure to make your way down to Rajadamnern Stadium to check out all the action we have. Fights every single night of the week, especially on a Sunday. Some of the best up-and-coming talent. To kick us off, we've got one Plongchai, one Aung in the red corner, taking on Thepphabooth Sonram Sukhothai. This one at 108 pounds of Muay Thai action. Of course, one Plongchai training out of the infamous One Aung new gym, WKO. There we go, one Plongchai, one Aung. Thepphabooth Sonram Sukhothai there in the blue. So I was just saying, one Aung, a new gym owned by a man who goes by the name of P.O., who I do believe owns a telecommunications business, a couple of mobile phone shops. So if you're ever in need of a new iPhone, or if you're like me
Android, the poorer of the two. Get yourself down there. Here we are, round number 1, Jim.
Yeah, 3 rounds scheduled. First fight of the night. Still 5 in the bag. A nice inside low kick by both fighters right there. Thank you everyone for joining us so far. We see you in the comments. A Sawadee Krab to you too.
UFO Barbell once again joining the action. Oh, Thepphabooth going down below, trying to puncture that tire early on, wrapping himself up into the clinch and getting the underhooks, shutting it down straight away, nullifying the action. Back into center ring we are.
Nice team to the midsection there by Thepphabooth. As he starts to move back, but a nice whipping kick as well. Plongchai, a lot more action in comparison. The referee keeping this fight flowing as they both get inside the clinch. Knee to the midsection, followed up by an elbow by Thepphabooth.
Yeah, beautiful hand control there from Plongchai. Just fighting for the arm positioning to set up that rear elbow from the right. And again, trying to get the dominant positioning there. But here we are, Thepphabooth getting the upper hand in this exchange within the clinch. Just shutting it down to get back on the outside where he wants to be.
Yeah, our only Thailand taking on Thailand fight of this card. But of course, Thailand taking on the world for the rest of the night, of course. But our main event, Thai fighters in there. Nice knee to the midsection once again. Just stabbing him in, but Plongchai just relentless now going to the midsection. But Thepphabooth sending that knee upstairs, Joe. Already halfway through round number 1.
And of course this, the lightest bout of the evening at 108 pounds. One of the most active divisions in Thailand, as the lighter divisions tend to be favored here. Oh, a swing and a miss there from Thepphabooth. Controlling the action here from center ring. Plongchai just waiting and baiting, setting up that right kick straight through the midsection.
You can see both from just waiting and baiting, trying to get those feints on one another, trying to get as much information as they can right now, but the referee might call them up on this. There's a lot of stalemates going on. And there we see the referee quick to get them to engage. We saw that little bit of a stalemate there. Less than a minute to go of round number 1.
Oh, and Plongchai starting to control the action within the clinch here. Getting back on the outside, beautiful step up knee, but great save there from Thepphabooth inside control, but again returning here, very tit for tat this bout. Leaping into the action once again here from Plongchai. A lot of aggression here from the red corner, starting to press a lot more after that engagement call there from the referee going down below once again.
Yeah, I mean, I like what Thepphabooth did there, just blinding his vision, then just sending knees, just blocking anywhere. And there we see it again, the left and the right elbow by Thepphabooth. Relentless with them, Joe.
Absolutely. Oh, another digging knee in there from Plongchai. And there it is, the bell. High octane action here at SKS Empire every single week. 3 rounds of pure electrifying Muay Thai action. We'll go and have a look at the replays in just a second. For me, mate, I felt that was in Plongchai's hand. Effective aggression, pushing forward there within the clinch, starting to get the upper hand within some of those clinch exchanges. However, Thepphabooth did a good job of nullifying some of the action. I just felt the shot selection on the outside to engage inside the clinch was Plongchai just the better of the two, edging it out a little bit in my favor. Let's go and have a look at these replays. Strong leg kicks to start here from Plongchai, shutting down on the inside as well. And there you could see sinking those hips to create the space for those big digging knees, and then some significant elbows on the inside as well. How did you feel about this round, Jimothy?
Yeah, I mean, it started off quite active, very even in terms of mirror match, but then to me, I just think Thepphabooth started landing some more of those more effective knees and elbows. And Plongchai to me was reacting a lot more to Thepphabooth, so he was giving him the satisfaction that these shots are getting through. I am acknowledging him. So to me, I thought it was a very close fight, and then with that stalemate where the referee just kind of had to give him that boost. So I think a very close one, Joe. You can flip a coin. I'm going Thepphabooth for that first round.
Well, there you have it, folks. The commentators divided straight down the middle. Bit of contentious action within the commentary booth. Not only the ring, but the commentary booth. I feel like Jimmy just loves to disagree with me. Not only about nutrition, but obviously the outcome of that first round. Well, here we are coming into the second round of action. Big shout out to all our fans watching, especially Barbell UFO, lifting to the sky every single week here. Pushing forward here from Plongchai in the second round. Beautiful step up knee to engage inside the clinch. A lot of tossling here within the clinch, but Plongchai getting the significant, big right elbow to follow up there. Tell you what, he took the words right out of my mouth, just like Meatloaf once again, locking up there with that vice grip to shut it down, Jim.
Yeah, thank you, Joe. Great introduction to that fight. We've got 2 more rounds, but absolute electrifying action to start things off here. And you can see both fighters just trying to nudge their way in, but every time he does, Plongchai looks a little bit more active now, coming in aggressive, but again, flooding elbows by Thepphabooth.
I feel it's a case that both fighters were listening to the commentary and trying to prove you wrong, Jim. Oh, beautiful palm over the top from side control there from Plongchai, just pressing that face down, making it very uncomfortable here for Thepphabooth.
Nice kick to the body there by Plongchai, and again a teep sends Thepphabooth to the canvas, but the way he went down, Jay, he's hurt that one. That body shot has put him to the canvas.
Now we saw this on RWS last night, a potential stoppage, and there it is! It's all over! Foot to the stomach, team straight through. This is Sparta, this is SKS. Rajadamnern, take your hats off. You've seen it once again. The Japanese teep is a force to be reckoned with. Toes stabbing straight through the midsection, Jim. That's what it's all about. Let's go and have a look at the replay. Bang! There it is. Oh. Toes pointing straight through the midsection. Almost poking straight through his organs. And it's all over there, folks. Wow, what a way to start SKS tonight, Jim.
Let's go to MC Top with the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round of Muay Thai action, we have the winner by way of knockout, red corner, Plongchai, 1 Kong Aung. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the 6th bout of the evening. Fighting 120 pounds between Ireland takes on Thailand. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing Ireland. Please welcome Matias, CMA Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, please clap your hand for Matias! CMA Academy! And his opponent fighting the blue corner, representing Thailand. Let's hear for Hasnain Tiger Eye Muay Thai Shin. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thai warrior, Hasnain Tiger Eye Muay Thai Shin.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to SKS Empire live from Rajadamnern Stadium. I am Joe Comerford, the voice of Muay Thai, sitting alongside one of the best and my favorite vegan in the city, Ginger Jimmy Boxing. I know that's a little bit too much personal information shared, but you know what? I feel like it's worth sharing.
Tell them my address, Joe.
That's right. Here we are, SKS Empire in collaboration with Kiatpetch Promotions, the gold standard of promoting since 1993. Ireland takes on Thailand. Matias, CMA Academy from Ireland, taking on Hasnain Tiger Eye Muay Thai. Hasnain returning to the ring here at SKS. I think last time we saw him, he was coming off a decision win only a couple of months ago. This one at 120 pounds of Muay Thai action. Both fighters just performing the traditional Wai Crew Ramoy, which is a pre-fight ritual dance performed by both fighters, honoring their masters, their trainers, everyone who got them to this point right now. Is performed by warriors back in the war era of Siam to pay homage to their trainers and masters who got them prepared for battle. Of course, both fighters wearing the traditional headpiece, the Mongkong, which serves as a sacred talisman, giving them good luck and protection inside the ring. Moments ago, you could see Matias wearing the Prajit, the traditional armband, which was often torn off the sarongs of family members before they went to battle for good luck. Actually, last night, Jim, Ronachai, who took on Kiatpetch on the interim featherweight title here at Rajadamnern, Ronachai was wearing a Prajit made of his father's shirt, the last shirt before his father passed away. It was Ronachai's return to the ring for the first time before his father passed. But here we are, continuing.
And we just had Thai Father's Day as well, Joe, which is very touching to see.
Absolutely, and we carry those traditions on here at Rajadamnern Stadium, protecting and valuing the legacy of the art of eight limbs. Here we are, Matias, CMA Academy there from Ireland, and Hasnain Tiger Eye Muay Thai Gym. The fighters out of Tiger Eye Muay Thai Gym, very, very entertaining. Call a fair few of their fights on some other shows around town. But Matias, CMA Academy, the Fighting Irish, returning to Rajadamnern Stadium. Here we are, coming back into center ring for the first round of action for our second bout of the evening. Of course, our first bout was a TKO. Plongchai winning that bout, but here we are, second bout of the evening, 120 pounds of Muay Thai action.
Yeah, scheduled for 3 rounds of action. Just slightly heavier than the previous fight, but we get heavier and heavier as the night goes on. Scheduled 5. Nice whipping left hook there by Matias. Big kick upstairs by Hasnain.
Nice, calm, cool, and controlled here from Matias. Oh, beautiful left hook. Oh, beautiful clinch dump, but may get a little bit of a warning there from the referee. Hasnain sitting on that front foot, going to the outside leg there from the southpaw from Tiger Eye Muay Thai Gym. Of course, this is a southpaw versus orthodox matchup. Of course, we know, and we often talk about this, the southpaw relies heavily on the rear weapon. Oh, beautiful catch and dump there. He'll get a warning from the referee, but I'll tell you what, I love them. Even though that the rules are being enforced now these days, I love a good clinch dump.
It's psychological warfare as well, letting him know I can put you to the canvas if I have to. Matias fighting just like the Irish do, coming forward, being very aggressive, being very relentless. But as we know with the Thai fighters, Joe, they start off in rough seas and then they start finding their way around. But that whipping left hook of Matias has been fantastic.
Yeah, interesting enough, going to the body and then going up top, trying to open up the options here from Matias. Beautiful left hook over the top. Just edging on the mark there as he skipped in with some beautiful feints. Marching forward once again, as he said, the Fighting Irish. Oh, trying to knock the head off there of Hasnain. Just like trying to knock the head off a Guinness beer. Here we are moving forward here once again, going down below, trying to deflate the tire, would you rather, as I mix up tires and towers.
Here we see again, Hasnain just on that back foot, trying to keep Matias just coming at him, but Matias has no tell with that kick upstairs. There's no pulling back, it's just going straight up there as they get into the clinch as well, but a great nullification with the knee there by Hasnain. Again to the body, Matias relentlessly going for it and just trying to swing Hasnain to the canvas. He's done it several times in this round, He's trying to find ways to put Hasnain to the canvas.
Oh, taking the back there. Doesn't necessarily score, but is one of those secondary criteria that does showcase dominance over your opponent. But big long knee, Hasnain falling there, being misbalanced. I'll tell you what, I'm very impressed here by Matias, standing very strong, nice and controlled here in centering once again. Oh, going to the body and applying that big palm over the top, taking the back. Sorry there, Jim.
Oh, good. I mean, absolutely brilliant. And again, Matias, very slick, very cool, finding ways to just almost take the fight out of Hasnain. He's making Hasnain fight to his rhythm. I mean, Matias doing a great job, but I can't help but think that Hasnain comes out in the second round with a lot of that information he's downloaded, and he's going to upload it in the second round and start using it. We see it all the time with Thai fighters. The first round they tend to take up, Joe, and then they start coming alive. But the way Matias is fighting, a very high IQ fight, very entertaining to watch for me.
Yeah, a bit of one-way traffic I felt there from Matias. Certainly a very dominant round. Was starting to see the gaps in Hasnain's game there, misbalancing him, utilizing those slick counters with that left hook, and also going to the body, just waiting and anticipating the left kick of Hasnain. And as you said, going to the body, going up top. Oh, there, beautiful straight right, and then anticipating the forward pressure from Hasnain and then just mitigating it with these beautiful counters, footwork, and just evasion to take the back within the clinch. Straightforward round for me there from Matias. Can't argue it, very dominant. Despite some of the illegal fouls there, but got a warning, didn't get a point taken off, which we saw last night as well on RWS, which ended up in a draw round in one of the fights, which I'd not actually seen before. As here at Rajadamnern, we rely on the 10 must point system as we come into the second round of action. As our fans here cut shapes on the dance floor, love to see it, lassoing our way around the stadium.
But of course, Joe, everyone is waiting for the dance cam where you will be making an appearance. I assume you'll be making an appearance because that is what a lot of the fans tune in for. Here we are, round number 2, scheduled for 3 for our second fight of the night, 120 pounds. Ireland takes on Thailand as they both get into a nice scrappy affair there. And again, Matias taking the back of Hasnain.
Oh. beautiful forward bulldozing there, and great combination there from Matias once again, going down to that lead leg. Oh, beautiful mitigation. Balance like a Russian ballerina there from Hasnain, but again, going down to that tire, trying to puncture it, not even puncture it, just slash it.
I mean, Matias is just so awkward right now with his combinations going upstairs and downstairs, constantly looking for the trips, but also there's no telegraph on his kickster. He just flicks it up there. Whether it lands or not, it's getting the attention of Hasnain, and it's beautiful rhythm work by Matias here. Absolutely fantastic stuff by this Irishman.
As they say, there is a pot of gold at the end of every rainbow, and at the moment, I think the pot of gold is that lead leg, just trying to take the gold away here from Hasnain. The Irishman continuing to press forward, nearly taking his leg off there, wrenching it into that grip. Here we are, pressing forward here from Matias, leaps into the clinch, trying to set his own standard here, but Hasnain back on the outside where he wants to be.
Hasnain looking like he's breathing quite heavily now, trying to gasp for as much oxygen as he can, and that is just the relentless pressure of Matias, the psychological warfare of someone always coming towards him. And here we see some nice whipping kicks by Hasnain, but a kick to the thigh by Matias.
Gotta say, I am very impressed here from Matias, just continuing to press forward and damage that lead leg. And you can see there a moment ago, Hasnain trying to switch stances, so you can certainly see he's feeling the pain and buckling every time that body shot lands to the liver. Oh, tomahawk elbow over the top, just missing the mark there from Matias. 1 minute to go. Oh, and a whopping right hand stuns him straight to the canvas, getting the 8 count. 10-8 round here, Jim.
I mean, he looks very unhappy there, Joe, taking a big shot, landing onto the canvas, but gets right up. But Matias just coming forward again, elbow to the midsection, and again, Matias sends him to the canvas. I don't think he's getting up from this one, Joe.
Well, I tell you what, Matias has got 30 seconds to make it happen, and he's going to press forward and just make it happen even more. Chasing after him, the Fighting Irish. Hasnain in survival. Good stop there by the referee to save Hasnain. But can he get the job done here? Fighting for position within the clinch.
He's got 10 seconds to do it here. Hasnain intelligently has stayed on, but that spinning elbow looking like Matias is going for that highlight reel. He wants to make it onto Joe Conford Muay Thai's page with a knockout.
Wow, what a round. 10-7 round. Complete domination nation there from the Irishman. I'll tell you what, he's making me river dance here in the commentary box. I've got my feet tapping, my hands clapping. Everything goes to Matias this round. Fantastic round there from the Fighting Irish. That is Matias. And I'll tell you what, potentially making Joe Comerford's fight of the night. We'll have to wait and see, but phenomenal second round, very exciting action. We'll go and have a look at the replays in just a second.
I mean, I've got to give credit to Hasnain. He got up twice, looks ready to fight, and started landing some big shots right at the end. Fantastic job by Matias, but credit where credit is due. Hasnain didn't give up, Joe.
Oh, that stinging, venomous right hand there from the Irishman, like St. Patrick sending out the snakes. There he is. And then Hasnain straight back to his feet. He felt that shouldn't be deserved of an 8 count, but I felt it should. Oh, and there you go, another right hand. He's got cement for gloves. Wow, what a round, Jim.
And for those wondering, Joe, when he got back up and he was almost upset that there was a standing 8 count, what is the justification there that he is unhappy about it?
Well, sometimes when you're back to your feet that quick, sometimes the referee won't call it an 8 count. It's up, at the end of the day, it's up to the referee to call it, but I felt both were deserved. Both gloves touched the canvas, and it was a heavy strike that sent him to the canvas. It wasn't a slip, so much deserved in my book. How do you feel about it, Jim?
I mean, in Western boxing, if someone hits the canvas due to a shot, it is called a knockdown always. Obviously, there's slips involved, but sometimes in Muay Thai, if they make it to the feet a little bit quicker, the referee can allow the action to continue.
Here we are, third and final round between these two. Straight out of the gate, wasting no time here from Hasnain like a racehorse. But there, Matias muscling him down.
I mean, Hasnain knows he can only win by a knockout, Joe. He has to knock out Matias to win. Matias could dance his way to victory, or he can go full throttle, pedal to the metal, and just try and take Hasnain out.
It certainly looks like he's trying to put on a strong performance here, make a statement potentially to the matchmakers here at Rajadamnern Stadium.
Dropkick Murthy shipping up to Boston is playing in my head right now, whilst Matias is trying to finish this fight out. Absolute domination nation so far, Joe. And like you said, it could be fight of the night already, and we're already on fight number 2.
Well, it's funny you say that because the Muay Thai orchestra is actually playing in my head. 2 minutes to go here in the third and final round. Stiff teeth there from Matias as he smiles to Hasnain, baiting him into his own attacks here. Just looking for that light left leg straight up to the midsection, tapping, trying to cut off the ring here from the Irishman.
I mean, Matias could just control everything now. He can just stay in the pocket when he wants to, get out of range. He's in full control of this fight right now. Hasnain is the one who needs to take the gamble. Halfway through the round already, Hasnain has to go for it. He has to do something spectacular. Easier said than done, but Matias just ragdolling him across the ring.
Just redirects him all the way to Dublin and back. Here we are, center ring here from Matias, cutting off the ring, continuing to bulldoze and bully Hasnain. Hasnain, I don't know whether he's got much left at the moment, in complete survival mode, just not trying to get knocked down here by the Fighting Irish. That is Matias.
I mean, that is where credit is due. Hasnain has not once backed down or backed off. He has still stayed in this fight. He is still, and a big kick upstairs, even starting the round with a nail knockout. So Hasnain is still dangerous to the final second, Joe.
45 seconds to go here in the third and final round. Matias being very careful, calm, controlled, and collected here with that big left hook up top. Swing and a miss there from Hasnain. But it feels like me there might be a bit of a gentleman's agreement here in the last 30 seconds. Little bit of time off being taken off by the two. Oh, big left hook there from Matias. Winding down the clock. Beautiful set up there from Matias right to the end. Dying seconds here, Jim. Right to the end.
Yeah, there is that level of I don't need to take somebody out for the sake of it. You're already winning. You're massively up on the scorecards. What else do you need to do to win? Absolutely nothing. And that is the end of the round, folks. We have still got 3 more fights after this one. We got some action replays, but I mean, just dominating every round. The Irishman, Mr. Matias, CMA Academy. Of course, our opinions don't mean anything, Joe, but talk us through these replays.
Well, all I've got to say is, ladies and gentlemen watching from home, stand up, give a round of applause, get your fiddles ready, play an Irish jig, because this man deserves a standing ovation. That was Domination Nation all the way from Ireland. Matias, fantastic job. Second round, 10-7 round. Dominant round in the first. Third round, controlling the action on the front foot. Wasn't taking any unnecessary risks. So let's throw it over to my favorite MC, MC Top, the man with the plan.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-25. And we have the winner by with unanimous decision. Red corner, Matias, CMA Academy.
From the ancient art of Muay Thai, among countless techniques, one stands out. A powerful and lethal move. So lethal, it is named after Hasnain, the legendary warrior from Thailand's epic literature. The move is known as Hasnain Thawai Wan. A strike where precision meets elegance, where myth becomes movement. His body is coiled like a spring as he crouches down. Then, as if presenting his opponent with a holy ring, he stretches out his arm and punches forward with tremendous force. One move to attack, counter, and dodge with lethal accuracy. This is Hasnain Thawai Wan.
What brings you happiness? Cooling off under the fall? Dancing at a super fun party?
The happiest moment is right here, right now.
Same.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to the second bout of the evening. Fighting 121 pounds. Between Myanmar takes on Thailand. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing Myanmar. Please welcome Htet Aung, Hong Glen.
Tell me how to live my life. Who are you to tell me if it's black or white?
Ladies and gentlemen, please give the big hand and make some noise for Htet Aung, Hong Glen. And his opponent, fighting the blue corner, representing Thailand. Please, clap your hand for Petchkaengkhoi, Kiatpetch. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thai warrior, Petchkaengkhoi,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SKS Empire live from the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. This is SKS Empire in collaboration with Kiatpetch Promotions, the gold standard of promoting since 1993. We are moving up to the third bout of the evening. This one, Myanmar takes on Thailand, a little bit heavier than the last one. This one at 121 pounds, 1 pound heavier than the last. Of course, the first bout, one Plongchai, won in the second round via that very, very piercing teep to Thepphabooth's stomach there that sent him out for that TKO. Matias in the second fight, training out of CMA Academy from Ireland, putting on a very dominant performance against Hasnain. Now, moving up to third bout, Htet Aung, Hong Glen from Myanmar, taking on Petchkaengkhoi from Kiatpetch from Thailand. 121 pounds of Muay Thai action. There you go. Htet Aung taking on Petchkaengkhoi from Thailand.
Yeah, Petchkaengkhoi, of course, near Saraburi in Thailand, a very small, friendly place, but has some great fighters. We've seen why Htet Aung fight before, Joe, and he comes out swinging, and he's very, very tough and durable. I'm excited for this one.
And of course, Petchkaengkhoi, the diamond of Kaengkhoi, Pet meaning a diamond. Often you'll see a lot of Muay Thai fighters with that in their first name, Pet meaning diamond. Oh, forward pressure here from Petchkaengkhoi. Oh, again, just immense bulldoze pressure straight out of the gate. As I said, wasting no time here from the Thai fighter.
And even that knee just really sent it. We know Htet Aung is very tough, but Petchkaengkhoi, absolutely fantastic.
And of course, the Burmese fighters, very durable. What they lack in precision and timing and accuracy, they certainly make up with heart and durability. Oh, big takedown there from Htet Aung. Marching forward here from Petchkaengkhoi.
Nice kick to the body there. Htet Aung being very active. Got a big right hand. Sends Petchkaengkhoi to the canvas, but back into the action to go, Joe.
Oh, big exchange of hands here between these two. Getting the vice grip lock there from Petchkaengkhoi. Controlling the action, just digging down and sinking those hips to try and deliver a big side knee there from the Thai fighter. Oh, the young phenom just putting him straight into the ropes there, delivering that big devastating right knee as he continues the forward pressure. Right elbow there from Htet Aung in return.
Yeah, Petchkaengkhoi is just walking onto the sledgehammer right by Htet Aung. He's already, there it is again, just keeps swinging it upstairs, swinging it like a ball on a miss, just trying to land, but Petchkaengkhoi just looks determined to finish his fight in the first round, Joe.
Mate, this is an exchange of wrecking balls between these two. I don't think this fight will go the full 3 rounds with these two going at it toe to toe non-stop. Continuous pressure from Petchkaengkhoi, pushing it. Oh, and a big destabilizing kick there from Htet Aung. Right hand over the top there from the Thai fighter to follow up with that right elbow, pressing the head straight through the ropes, tying him up into the spaghetti of the ring. Oh, beautiful knees there from side control once again there from Petchkaengkhoi.
Absolutely thudding him here with the elbows and the kicks. Petchkaengkhoi just looks like he's coming alive right now and just giving Htet Aung no respect at all. He's walking through some of these right hands, Joe, and just coming forward and smashing away at the fighter.
Not the most beautiful fight, but I tell you what, the damage is being done between these two. Reminds me a lot of when me and Jimmy get into an argument. Not beautiful, but messy and aggressive. Big stabbing knees there from Petchkaengkhoi. Pure aggression on the front foot here from the young phenom from Thailand. Wow, what a first explosive round from these two.
Yeah, I mean, one of those fights that's very hard to dissect in the moment. The fight just speaks for itself. Htet Aung, the shorter of the two, and then Petchkaengkhoi just kept coming at him, coming forward, never once taking a back step. Usually, the shorter fighter is the relentless pit bull in the fight, coming forward, going to the body, being active, but Petchkaengkhoi just didn't back up, just kept marching towards him like a zombie and doing everything he can to put him away. I mean, wrapping him up in that clinch and knees to the midsection, Joe. What did you think?
Yeah, phenomenal round for Petchkaengkhoi. Just continuous pressure. Shot selection, I thought, was a lot cleaner there from Petchkaengkhoi. And of course, effective damage with those devastating knees. Of course, Htet Aung had his moments with those ferocious hands of his, but swinging for the fences. And as we know, this isn't the Wild West. You can't treat it like the Wild West, just shooting from the hip. You've got to be precise. You've got to be accurate like a sniper. And I felt between the two, Petchkaengkhoi was the more accurate of the two, and utilizing all facets and all weapons of the game, especially with that big knee exchange there, just wrenching on and folding him in two like a deck chair, delivering those big knees. And again, the crowd loving the music. The DJ selection here at Rajadamnern Stadium is impeccable every single week, week in and week out, as we see these junior young gentlemen cutting shades up in the VIP section. And it is all love and smiles all around here. Good vibes at Rajadamnern Stadium. Make sure to check it out week after week, day after day. We have the art of 8 limbs on display. Round number 2.
Any fight prediction for this second round? What's your crystal ball looking like right now, Joe?
Well, I'll tell you what, I've just polished it, and it's looking like Petchkaengkhoi is getting the upper hand here from Htet Aung. Moving forward, again, straight out of the gates, bulldozing his way in with a big right elbow over the top for good measure here from Petchkaengkhoi. Pure Muay Thai action here. Durability on display, and I said Htet Aung might be the more durable of the two, but I got to give it to Petchkaengkhoi. He is taking a lot of damage to give it, and it's certainly looking very dominant in his corner.
Yeah, we've seen Htet Aung fight before. This is what he's like. He can take so many shots, and this is what his main strength is. He just comes out firing. He takes a big shot, but he gives you one right back. He takes 3, but gives you a good one. But Petchkaengkhoi must be thinking, what do I have to do to put this man out?
Well, I'll tell you what, my crystal ball is looking very blue at the moment, because it's all about the blue corner. Oh, beautiful delivery of that barrage of knees. Fantastic action there from Petchkaengkhoi, as Htet Aung is out for the count at the moment. And it's all over! And I'll tell you what, just as well as I'm a fortune teller, because Petchkaengkhoi has done it right for me once again. The young phenom showcasing all facets of the Muay Thai game. Clinch Domination Nation right here on SKS Empire. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for Muay Thai action, look no further than SKS Empire. Fantastic. Let's have a look at this. Marches forward, long guard, bang, right elbow, leaps into the action, controlling for side control, delivering these piercing knees right into the sternum. Oh, and not letting go, just ragdolling Htet Aung. Beautiful poetry in motion, Jimmy Bo. This is what it's all about for the fans, seeing what Muay Thai is all about right here on SKS. Let's throw it over to MC Top.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round of Muay Thai action, we have the winner by way of knockout, blue corner, Petchkaengkhoi, Kiatpetch. Rajadamnern, are you having fun tonight? Hello, is nobody here? Nobody here. I didn't see anyone, and I didn't hear anything. Make some louder! For the other side. Hello. How are you? Ladies and gentlemen, we will take short break. Allow 5 minutes for you because I have free t-shirts to give away. Oh my God. Would you like the t-shirt? Would you like that? But the another one. And your turn. For the other side. And don't forget you. Ladies and gentlemen, I have 2 rules for you. Just the easy rules. You have a chance to get this t-shirt. The first one, can you please stand up? Can you please stand up? Hello, if you stand up, I promise you, you have a chance to get this t-shirt. Please stand up, please stand up, please stand up! What's up, VIP, how are you? And the second one. Let's dance! Rajadamnern, get ready! 3, 2, 1! Like that, like that, like that! It's too hard for me, it's too hard for me, it's too hard for me! Like me, like me, like me! Let's go! Come on, kid! Like that, like that, like that, like that! Hey, hey!พี่นุ่นมา All right, guys. Let's have a look. The commentator should come forth. Yo! Like that, like that, like that. Scream louder! Scream louder! Let's go! Oh, look at you! Look at you! Like that, like that! Keep going! Here you are! Nobody here! All right, guys. Here, down here, down here. ขอบคุณครับพี่ Are you having fun tonight? All right, guys. If I say 3, 2, 1, you say, hey, hey, hey. 3, 2, 1. Everybody. 3, 2, 1. Louder, louder. 3, 2, 1. And a little bit quicker. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. One more. 3, 2, 1. You guys awesome. Let's make some louder. What's up upstairs? How are you? Upstairs! Upstairs! Three, two, one! 3, 2, 1! Louder! 3, 2, 1! Like that! Here! Keep going, keep going! Like me, like me. Kid, let's have a look. Can you do it like this? You don't be shy, come on. You don't be shy. Like this. You bend your knee a little bit. Like hip back, let's go. Come on. Like that. So even harder. We have more t-shirt for you. We have more t-shirt for you. Like that. Oh, look at you. You don't die, ma. Like me, like me, like me. Like that. One last hand. One last hand. Get ready. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Like me. Let's have a look. Let's have a look my hip. A little bit quicker. Like that. Like that. And number 2. And number 2. Push more speed. Like that. Hey!ขอบคุณครับขอบคุณครับขอบคุณครับขอบคุณครับ Thank you for joining us and thank you for having me. You guys, awesome. Let's come get louder. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after the break. Thank you.
Girls hit you hallelujah. Girls hit you hallelujah. Girls hit you hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you.
Don't believe me, shoot mine. Let's go. Hey.
Don't believe me, just watch.
like that.
Don't believe me, just watch.
Wear the
Don't
t-shirt.
believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
Get the leisure.
Hey, oh. Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the
Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the about 50 evening. Fighter 123 pounds between China takes on Thailand. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing China. Please give it up for Zuoxiang, Shaowen Plongchai Fight Club.
My chance new go watch made in China. We play ping pong ball made in China. Kiatpetch matter says ping made in China. It had brother black car made in China. She said that she didn't love me. She said that she didn't love me. She said that she didn't love me. She lied, she lied. She all made it in China. She all made it in China. She all made it in China. She lied, she lied.
Made in China to 20. Made in China.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Chinese warrior, Zuoxiang, Shaowen Plongchai Fight Club.
It had brother black car made in China.
And here's the opponent, fighting the blue corner, representing Thailand. Please give the big hand and make some noise for Super Champ, Toto, Papla, Nodai, Muay Thai shit.
Soldier boy, tough. Hey, I got this new dance for y'all called the Soldier Boy. Just gotta punch, then crank back 3 times from left to right. Soldier boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that Soldier Boy? That Superman, that now why me you crank that Soldier? Now why me you crank that Soldier? Now why me you crank that Soldier?
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thai warrior, Super Champ, Toto, Papla, Nodai, Muay Thai shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SKS Empire, live from the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium, in collaboration with Kiatpetch Promotions, the gold standard of promoting since 1993. We are moving up to the co-main event of the evening. Jimmy Bo loves the co-main events. He always says they tend to be the fights of the night. And actually, in the legacy of SKS Empire, 58 shows we've done so far, and it seems to be the running, raging legacy of SKS that the KO main events are the best fights of the night. This one, China taking on Thailand. Zuoxiang, Shaowen Plongchai Fight Club from China taking on Super Champ, not to be mistaken with Ali Magoni. Super Champ Toto Plongchai Muay Thai Gym. This one at 123 pounds of Muay Thai action. Wow.
Yeah, excited for this one, Joe. As you mentioned, the co-main event always seems to be the height of the night for me. I mean, every time we've done our fight picks of the night, I tend to favor the co-main event. I don't know what it is. It just seems to bring it out in the two fighters. They seem to just put on a real show. And, you know, when we've got China fighting, the fan base for the Chinese fighters is absolutely huge and relentless. So I'm excited for this one. I mean, Super Champ, very good fighter. You don't get a name like Super Champ without being one, but Zuoxiang, a very, very tough fighter from China.
Yeah, looking in phenomenal shape as well, Zuoxiang. Super champ there in the blue. There you can see the man with more muscles than a fisherman's basket. Just thinking about that as I ate some seafood this afternoon, but here we are coming into the center ring for the final instructions. And I am the only carnivore in the commentary box. But here we are, 3 rounds of Muay Thai co-main event action here at SKS Empire, Rajadamnern Stadium. 58 shows so far, Jimmy. Zuoxiang, Shaolin Plongchai Fight Club there from China. Super champ, Tor Club Plongchai Muay Thai Gym from Thailand. 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, Jimmy Bo.
Yeah, very excited again for this one, Joe. Like I said, come-in event doesn't disappoint, but we might be proven wrong. But our main event after this one, Joe, Italy takes on Iran in 154 pounds. But don't go anywhere, folks. Still one more fight after this one, but the hype is here. 3 3-minute rounds of pure Muay Thai action.
Round number 1. Oh, swinging left kick there from the southpaw assassin. Super champ pushing forward with those devastating. Oh, big combinations there from Lu. Wasting no time with a heavy-handed approach. And it's what we tend to expect from the Chinese fighters. They take a lot of damage to give a lot. And they've certainly got great power in the hands.
I mean, Zuoxiang trying to pretend that he's not hurt by some of these shots, but as you know, Joe, taking a big shot, you can't really shake it off. But Super Champ, to me, knows the type of fight that Lu has, and he's just doing it back to him, but in a more relentless way. Look at the Super Champ just coming alive here.
Yeah, certainly selecting different weapons between these two. As you can see, Zuoxiang going for the heavy-handed approach with the boxing, but Super Champ taking out the power with that big left kick on the wrist. And I think it's only a matter of time before he shatters that wrist with those whipping kicks of his.
And you can see Super Champ just has no respect for the Chinese fighter here, just coming forward with heavy hands upstairs, whipping kicks to the chin and the body. Super Champ clearly has got to get home early because he's trying to put this man away as soon as he can.
I mean, Super Champ coming into this fight with less respect than Jimmy trying to do an Australian accent. Big whipping left hand straight through the guard there from Super Champ. Following up with the left kick to the wrist with the left hand straight down the pipeline. I'll tell you what, he's zooming straight into the action here from Super Champ. Big whopping loose shooting from the hip hands from Zuoxiang.
Already halfway through this round, and a cut has formed under the left eye of Zuoxiang.
Oh, absolute warfare between these two. Bloodbath on display on Zuoxiang's face as well as he comes in with a clubbing elbow of his own, but not quite cutting Super Champ. Wow, I'll tell you what, the shot selection here from Super Champ is impeccable. Just going straight up to that left wrist, or the right wrist of Zuoxiang with that left kick of his. I think it's only a matter of time before we start to see that right hand drop, Jim.
I mean, Super Champ doesn't respect the guard either. He just hits the guard. He keeps hitting the arms, the elbows, the forearms. He's trying to break him down. We know something about the Chinese fighters, some of the toughest fighters ever. They do not give up, but they sometimes take a shot to give you one right back. But Super Champ is just trying to prove something in that ring right now. He's got less than 15 seconds to survive this round, has Zuoxiang.
Nothing but bad intentions here from Super Champ. No respect, less respect than Jimmy's punctuality. Oh, beautiful right hand over the top to follow up the left. The end of round number 1.
What a round. I mean, we know the co-main event is always exciting. We know it has fireworks. I did not expect Super Champ to be as dominant. There we see a zoom up. But luckily, I mean, luckily is a very interesting word for this. It is under the eye, but that Vaseline might get rubbed in with the blood, Joe.
Yeah, it's a bit of a contentious position there in my eye. I feel like the doctor might want to have a look at that. If it's up onto the eyelid, often the doctor might stop it, but we'll see what happens coming into the second round. Of course.
The referee's having a look right now, Joe.
Interesting. Let's go and have a look at these replays now. Complete, persistent aggression here from Super Champ. Non-stop with the elbows and the knees, and I think that's the right strategy against a boxer here. But setting up those whipping left kicks straight up onto the wrist to take out the right hand. Beautiful strategy there from Super Champ, making the adjustments throughout the round, just showcasing his IQ and experience. And there was that left elbow that cut just under the eyelid. But there, it looks like the referee will let it continue. They've done a good job with the referee. Some fantastic dance moves here ringside. As we perform a rendition of the Macarena. Of course, the crowd absolutely loving it under the bright lights of Rajadamnern Stadium here. Jimmy loving it as well, as he's all smiles in the commentary box. We come into the second round of action for our co-main event. There you can see the SKS shirts, some of the best drip in the game. Here we are coming into the second round of action. Of course, for all your training needs, check out sksboxing.com. Here we are, round number 2. Solid pressure being applied here from Super Champ early on.
And Zuoxiang only had one person in his corner as well, trying to do everything at once. I'm curious if they've got that cut under control without, you know, really just tiring him out in the corner as well. But Super Champ just still coming forward, no respect for it, jabbing straight at the blood.
Again, that whipping left kick upstairs, trying to go in for the elbow here, but looks like Zuoxiang is getting that second wing. But again, Super Champ in complete control here.
Big elbow, and an elbow you could hear slap around the arena. But again, Zuoxiang still coming alive, still dangerous. Every time he can throw hands, he can put you out. Super Champ knows it again. A big shot there by Zuoxiang. But Super Champ back to his feet. Central ring for these fighters, Joe.
Good control here from Super Champ. Just regaining his composure and setting up that beautiful combination over the top. It was Zuoxiang trying to go down below but missing the mark, but hits it with that big left hook upstairs. Aggressive boxing here from the Chinese fighter, continuing to swim into the clinch, very messily, not so accurate, but clubbing his way into the pocket here. Could this be the return that he needs? Is he going to put Super Champ down for the count? Clubbing elbow over the top. It looks like he's putting a lot of pressure here on Super Champ. This could be the moment, the flip of the script that he needs here, Jim.
I mean, we saw it last week during the co-main event. They knocked each other down, and then it came back with a flying tomahawk elbow. Is this the return of Zuoxiang? Is he going to do it? Is he going to pull up the upset? Has Super Champ punched himself out in that first round?
We are 1 minute to go. A whopping right hand over the top. Just redirecting it with that clubbing right hand over the back of the head of Super Champ. And Super Champ trying to regain composure. Beautiful evasion there. I mean, we just had the WBC convention a couple of days ago, and there was some slick boxing. But I'll tell you what, that head movement there by Super Champ was absolutely on point. Beautiful left kick upstairs there. Once again there from Super Champ.
Super Champ now looking just a little bit more reserved. Doesn't really want to take that risk like he did in the first round. He notices that Zuoxiang is dangerous, and he's only got one method here, and that is to try and knock you out.
20 seconds to go here in the second round, Jim, as he grips on, delivering big knees, but again the head evasion on display here from Super Champ, winding down the clock, dying seconds of the second round. Who will come out the stronger of the two? Big whipping left kick over the top there from Super Champ as we close down the second round, and there is the bell.
Wow, I did not expect Zuoxiang to do as well as he did in that second round. He came out absolutely hammering away with those elbows, footing upstairs, but don't get me wrong, Super Champ smashed him with so many shots in the opening start of that round, but towards the end, I mean, Zuoxiang did an absolute fantastic job. There you see the Vaseline being applied to that cut. That doesn't seem to be bothering him at all. Just enough under the eye and away from the eye that it's not going to cause him bother, Joe.
Here we are coming into the replays in just a moment, and a much needed break for both fighters. There were certainly some strong moments in that second round there for Zuoxiang when he had Super Champ in the corner with that big barrage of punches and clubbing elbows at the top. Was looking a little bit risky there a moment for Super Champ, but he came back firing with those big left kicks. Felt like he took his foot off the gas a little bit, getting inside the pocket and just needed to circle out. Oh, but he was utilizing beautiful head movement as well. Oh, there's that clubbing right hand over the top there from Zuoxiang. And of course, our crowd absolutely loving the co-main event here ringside at Rajadamnern Stadium. Lip syncing the DJ's play. And of course, yeah, if coming to Rajadamnern Stadium, make sure you book that hotel motel for that holiday time of year. Coming into the third and final round of action.
That young man doing his own drink cam, but there we see again the Macarena. The #1 dancer in Rajadamnern. But here we are, Joe, third and final round. I mean, Lou has got to come out swinging.
Oh, big left kick there from Super Champ to start off. Going for the old stock standard leg kick, but missing the mark there from Zuoxiang. Again, the whipping left kick from the assassin from Super Champ, putting it in for good measure. Oh, missing the mark, but there you can see Zuoxiang making some adjustments, going down to that lead leg on the outside. Swing and a miss once again.
I mean, it's tiring for Super Champ. He's hit Lou with absolutely everything he's got, and it hasn't put him to the canvas. Yes, he's cut him, but it hasn't stopped him. If anything, it's just made him come forward even harder. So Super Champ right now must be wondering, what do I have to do to stop this man in his tracks?
Absolutely, an absolute Terminator, a juggernaut, the immovable object that Zuoxiang is, defying scientific law here within the third and final round. 2 minutes to go. Oh, big left knee there from Super Champ. Again, whipping in that left kick for good measure, and the head movement just absolutely impeccable here from the Thai fighter, but eating some solid hands. Zuoxiang applying strong pressure here.
Big kick upstairs there by Super Champ, absolutely smashing the forearms of Lou. As again, he just keeps throwing it. He's throwing the jabs out now with Super Champ. Super Champ needs to be a little bit more active here, I think, to just keep Lou away from him, because Lou sends every shot upstairs with mean intentions.
Big palm over the top there from side control there from Super Champ. Good job in that last clinch exchange. Sitting back on the outside, the old southpaw draw-in method here, but feinting his way, kicking up to that right hand. And I'll tell you what, he's not going to be writing any love letters tomorrow with that right hand. Zuoxiang, it is going to be one sore arm. Oh, big right knee there from Zuoxiang, followed up by the right hand. Big barrage of knees here from Super Champ, evading the heavy-handed approach of Zuoxiang. Oh, beautiful left kick for good measure there.
I'm sure he's going to get a lot of love letters written to him after this performance. So absolute heart of the lion, hasn't given up, kept coming forward in this entire fight. I mean, let us know, everyone, in the comment section, who do you think is winning this fight? And don't go anywhere, we've got one more main event after this one, where Italy takes on Iran, as we are in the final 20 seconds of our core main event.
Oh, constant pressure here from Zuoxiang, trying to flip the script, but will it be enough? Only time will tell. MC Top will tell us in only moments' time. But here we are, the dying seconds. 3, 2, and 1. That is the bell, my friend. Wow, phenomenal performance between these two absolute warriors of the art of 8 limbs. Got to give it to Zuoxiang. Came out firing. Got his second wind. Caused some trouble there in the second round for Super Champ, but I felt dominant performance there from Super Champ. Controlled the ring in the first round. Of course, the second round, I felt, went his way as well. Potentially the third. Even though he was a little bit less active with the volume, I felt that the significant strikes were much more in favor of Super Champ.
And I hate to say it, Joe, but I do agree with you.
Well, here we are coming into the highlights. Whopping right hand over the top. And that really was a big theme of the fight there for Liu Zuoxiang, was that whopping right hand. And let's throw it over to MC Top.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored this bout 28-29. The second judge scored this bout 29-28. And the last judge scored this bout 29-28. And we have the winner by way of split decision. Blue corner. Super Champ. Tato Papla. No lie, Muay Thai shit.
This is Rajadamnern.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last bout of the evening. Fighter 154 pounds between Italy takes on Iran. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing Italy. Let's make some louder for Nicolas Siyator. Ladies and gentlemen, your Italian warrior, Nicolas Siyator. And his opponent, fighting the blue corner, representing Iran. Please welcome Pouya family Muay Thai.
Don't step any further. Hey, I was quiet for a minute, now I'm breaking up the peace. Insomnia, time to wake you out your sleep. I say I'm on them, they in the coma. It's time to dome them. Headshot gone, you can smell the aroma. Young boy, what? This the big boy league. I put one up
Ladies and gentlemen, Pouya! Family Muay Thai!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to SKS Empire in collaboration with Kiatpetch Promotions, the gold standard of promoting since 1993. This is the last bout of the evening and the main event, 154 pounds of pure international Muay Thai action as Italy takes on Iran. Nicholas Sityotong in the red corner, just getting checked there from the referee of the year, Karin Hatanabun, Mr. International himself, as he walks over to his opponent, Pouya, family Muay Thai from Iran, training out of family Muay Thai, one of the biggest families in Muay Thai, getting the final instructions underway. Wow, phenomenal co-main event just moments ago. But this is the main event of the evening. International Muay Thai at 154 pounds, Jim.
Yeah, absolutely excited for this main event, Joe. I mean, we just had an absolute corker of a co-main event. Never disappoint. And we've got the most handsome referee in all of combat sports, if you ask me, Mr. Ajahn Parin. And as you said, referee of the year, see him everywhere. But main event action, Italy taking on Iran, and Pouya family Muay Thai has a huge section cheering for him right now up in the bleachers. One side is Italian, the other side is Iranian. I'm excited for this one, Joe.
Absolutely. Of course, a plethora of Iranian athletes making their way into the sport of Muay Thai over the last couple of years. I don't think there's a fight card in Bangkok without an Iranian on it, at least. Of course, with that high volume of athletes, we tend to see a lot of breakthroughs. Very strong fighters with huge heart, fantastic hands, light on the feet. A bit more of a kickboxing style amongst the Iranians. But the Italians, of course, have some strong contenders from their nation. Of course, Matias Casarino is one of the biggest names in Italian Muay Thai. He's had a fair few appearances here at Rajadamnern Stadium over the years. So a big shout out to Matias Casarino, one of the legends of the sport, as Nicholas performs very beautiful and graceful Waifu Ramwoi. Also training out of Sityotong Gym, a gym just in Chonburi province with a long and standing legacy in the art of 8 limbs. Of course, a lot of fantastic athletes we've seen here training out of Sityotong on SKS Empire over the 58 shows that we've been present for. And of course, the crowd are loving this matchup. I feel like there's a fair few Italian fans in the crowd this evening cheering for Nicholas.
I mean, we love it, Joe. The crowd are part of the fight. Boxing, combat sports, it is a theater at the end of the day, and this is what it's all about. The fans getting involved as much as the fighters sometimes. It keeps them coming. And of course, everyone, if you want to get yourself down here, Rajadamnern Stadium in the heart of Bangkok. Come watch some live Muay Thai and get yourself here down on Saturday, and you can watch the man in the booth, Mr. Joe Conford Muay Thai, live on the big screen.
Of course, if you want to come down on a Sunday for a meet and greet with one of the palest commentators in the game, you can see Ginger Jimmy Bow ringside with me in the commentary booth as well. One of the best voices in combat sports, not only Muay Thai but boxing as well. Fantastic analysis every week, in and out, by my good friend sitting beside me. Of course, my good friend Ajahn Parin, the third man in the middle. Nicholas Sityotong from Italy, Italia, taking on Pouya, family Muay Thai from Iran. 3 rounds of main event action. 154 pounds of pure electrifying international Muay Thai. Live from the home of Muay Thai, Jimmy. Rajadamnern Stadium, SKS Empire 58. Hasip Band.
Italians love following their athletes, and they're not disappointing right now. It's like a football stadium right now with the chants going. Round number 1 scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Time will tell. Big teep to the chest by Pouya.
Pouya staying very controlled here. Oh, going for that leg kick. Beautiful work there from Pouya.
Some feints being used by Pouya. First round action tends to be a little bit of a feint warfare, trying to get the reads on your opponent and then trying to use it later on in the fight, but a little bit slow in comparison. I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, the referee gives them a little bit of warning to engage a little bit more.
Pouya standing strong, going for that inside leg kick. Oh, whopping right hand there from Pouya.
Great right hand return there as well by Nicholas. They're right on the button of Pouya.
Oh, Pouya felt that one. The big left kick there from Nicholas, staying calm, cool and controlled. Whopping right hand. Good combinations there from Pouya. Both staying in control here, not trying to give away too much early on.
Yeah, great poker faces by both of these fighters. And as you said, not giving away too much in that first round, trying to get as much information from each other without risking too much. But as you can see, the referee giving them that warning that we expected. Big sledgehammer right hand, just missing the target by Pouya.
Oh, big left kick there from Nicholas. Oh, whopping right hand again, once again there from Pouya from Iran. Circling out as Nicholas trying to cut off the ring, but there it is. The big reappearance of that right hand from Pouya, which looks like the significant weapon of choice here for Pouya. Nicholas with that cross block. Oh, big body shot. Liking that from Pouya, giving him the old hooya.
Nice shot to the body there by Pouya, giving him the hooya, as Joe calls it. That is something we're going to add to the Muay Thai vocabulary that Joe will be uploading this weekend. Big teep by Pouya as well. Big right hand on the chin.
Oh, going to the body as well. Oh, beautiful shot there from Pouya. Not committing to that left kick. Goes for that big overhand right there from the Iranian. 30 seconds to go. And it looks like Nicholas is starting to lose a little bit of steam here, feeling the power and intention here from Pouya.
Yeah, Nicholas, like you said, looks a little bit timid, isn't committing to the shots, and when you don't commit, that's when the mistakes happen. So Pouya might just execute on that spinning elbow there by Nicholas out of nowhere.
Oh, big left hook. Oh, going for the big uppercut to outside leg kick.
End of round 1. I mean, great finish to the round, Joe.
Just felt Nicholas was losing a little bit of steam and confidence there, starting to melt under the pressure like mozzarella in the microwave.
Yeah, I mean, fighting at one of the most prestigious stadiums in the world for Muay Thai in front of your home crowd, absolutely one of those situations where some people rise to it, some people do not. First rounds, you're shaking off the nerves, you're getting a read on your opponent. I just think Pouya wanted it a little bit more in those exchanges. Let's have a look here, Joe.
Oh, whopping right hand straight through the guard. I mean, Nicholas certainly had moments early on, but when he started to feel the power over to the body, and I think it was that first leaping body shot straight to the liver that took the confidence right out of Nicholas. He wasn't committing to his shots in the second half of that first round, and it just felt like Pouya was starting to dominate after he could see the timidness in Nicholas's face. And here we are, the fans of Muay Thai loving the DJ's calls as Jimmy keeps bumping into me as he shakes his arms aggressively around. Don't worry, folks, it's not a seizure. He's just trying to dance. He's trying to match me as I was on the dance cam before.
Were you on the dance cam, Joe?
Oh, mate, you didn't see that impeccable physique that I possess?
There she is, she's back again, dancing the night away. The cameraman.
Well, it's taken the words right out of Jimmy's mouth. He's been left speechless with his jaw dropping to the ground like Jim Carrey in The Mask. But here we are, round number 2, as I stay calm, cool and collected like these two fighters. Pouya versus Nicholas. Nicholas coming out of the gates. Steady Eddie here from Nicholas.
Let's hope round number 2 is as exciting as the dance cam. Nice left hook to the body with a right hand by Pouya. Pouya just looks a little bit less technical sometimes, but just keeps throwing, keeps the volume up high, Joe.
Applying that long guard there from Nicholas, but needs to commit to these shots. Can respect the punch, but don't be afraid of the punch. You've got your own power here. Oh, left kick after left kick here from Pouya. Setting it in cement, and there, blood pouring from the nose there from Nicholas.
And just turned into a Yorkshireman. The nose is bleeding, it looks like, but I think Pouya has realized all he has to do is step it up ever so slightly and overwhelm Nicholas here, because Nicholas just looks a little bit too timid to start throwing. But Nicholas has the spinning elbows. He's a tough fighter, but Pouya is just more active. Joe was doing his Sean Bean impression earlier. Back on the mic, Joe.
Oh, strong pressure here from Pouya. Swinging and dinging everything but the kitchen sink here this evening. Overhands for overhands. Beautiful work there from Pouya. Constant, impeccable aggression there from the Iranian. Back into the southpaw stance. Switching it up on Nicholas to try and keep him guessing. Oh, pushing again through the timidness as he brings that nice high guard up there, straight up to his nose.
I mean, credit to Nicholas. He's an Italian stallion, just still marching forward. He is bleeding, but not budging at all. He's still in this fight, but look at the way Pouya throwing these feints, still getting those foot feints going for him, trying to get the openings available on his opponent, and it's working beautifully right now. Less than a minute to go of round number 2.
And I'll tell you what, there is no amore lost between these two. Beautiful left kick there from Pouya as he leaps in with that left hook, pressing against the face and digging that head under the chin, causing frustration there for Nicholas. Getting out of the pocket. The Gladiators fighting right to the end here. 30 seconds to go in the art of the 8 limbs inside. Oh, the first Coliseum of Muay Thai.
Absolutely fantastic. Pouya just throwing punches and bunches and great shot selection. Nicholas needs to do something here. He is eating way too many shots right now, but again, the Italian stallion still marching forward.
Sitting on the back foot here from Pouya. Pressing up with that long guard from Nicholas once again. And there is the bell. Strong round again there for Pouya. Good experience learned here from Nicholas. We'll go and have a look at the replays in just a second. Got to give it to Pouya. I think another dominant round in his favor. Significant shot selection, constant aggression. Those overhand rights certainly making a difference. The body shot. And there you could see Nicholas gasping for air. I think that nose potentially could be broken.
I mean, when your nose is bleeding, you're already tired, Joe. But there's a cut here on the left-hand side, it looks like, of Pouya. I thought that was blood splatter from his opponent, but that is a big cut on the left-hand side, Joe.
Absolutely. The art of warfare on display in the second round. Potential elbow from Nicholas, perhaps. We'll have to wait and see what happened in these replays, because that's the thing about Muay Thai. If you blink, you miss it. Oh, look at that swing and ding action there from Pouya. Punches in bunches. There was no discount on the bunch. Going right to the end. Oh, and potential, just a clash of heads potentially there is what caused that cut. Oh, that beautiful right overhand to set up the left kick. And again, The ladies here at Rajadamnern Stadium loving the action.
I mean, you don't even have to be a fan of Muay Thai to enjoy everything here. What a night it has been. Our main event coming to a closure. One more round of action. I mean, to me, took the words right out of my mouth, but I just think that Pouya, although not the most technical, is just very, very active, just throwing the punches and bunches, overwhelming Nicholas and not allowing Nicholas to really breathe or get any rhythm going for him.
Here we are coming into the third and final round of our main event of the evening. Nicholas starting to apply a little bit more pressure out of the gate here.
So here we are, Nicholas in the red, representing Italy. Pouya in the blue, representing Iran. Third and final round. I've got Pouya up by 2 rounds. To me, Nicholas has got to do something spectacular to try and win this fight.
And I'm not going to disagree with you there. I think Pouya certainly ahead on the scorecards here over 2 rounds of Muay Thai action. Here, the third and final. Nicholas needs to do a big job here, potentially knocking out Pouya. Has he got the mustard in the gloves to be able to do it?
You've got to have the minerals to keep coming forward, and the Italian fighters, they have it. They tend to have the biggest hearts. I mean, even in Western boxing as well, some of the toughest fighters are the Italians and the Italian Americans. So one thing is for sure, Nicholas would never ever give up. So Pouya knows this deep down. He's got to somehow keep Nicholas away from him while still landing damaging shots. Kick upstairs, followed by a right, and a nail tumble by Nicholas.
Beautiful hands there from Pouya, giving him the old Hooya. Big left kick there from Pouya once again. Nicholas just looking for the right moment to strike, looking for the weaknesses in Pouya's game at this point. Halfway through the third and final round, doubling up, spamming the left kick there right up onto the arms, trying to take out the punching power of Nicholas, because we know he's got power in that right hand. He's just got to find the moment to send it down the pipeline, Jim.
I mean, you can see here, Pouya now adopting the back foot, fighting a little bit more, not rushing in any of these combinations. He's done enough in this round to secure the victory, in my view. I mean, he's got 1 more minute. Could Nicholas just push the pace? Could he go for the Hail Mary? I mean, at this point, Nicholas is surviving rather than trying to win, but he's staying in the fight. Pouya keeping him at bay with these beautiful whipping kicks, Joe.
Yeah, nice left kicks being applied there from Nicholas. 45 seconds to go. Digging body shot there from Pouya, and setting off the left kick once again straight into the midsection, but missing with those hands. The big wild combinations of Pouya as Nicholas edges forward, but getting teeped back there from Pouya, applying some defensive strategy here, utilizing that long reach that he possesses.
I mean, the great thing about Pouya is how focused he's been in this third round, Joe. He's not once allowed his eyes to gaze anywhere else. He's stayed focused on the prize, and that is getting through this third round in a dominant fashion. Just beautiful Muay Thai by Pouya to stay active and not allow Nicholas to not once get a rhythm going for himself.
There you have it, folks. The final bell of the evening. We'll go and have a look at the replays in just a second, but my unofficial scorecards here. Dominant display of Muay Thai action there from Pouya. Go and have a look at these just here. It was all about the overhanded rights here from Pouya in that third and final round. Some selective body shots and left kicks there from Pouya as well, pushing Nicholas back. Nicholas tried to apply some pepper and pressure, but didn't quite get the job done in my eyes. He was a little bit tentative to engage because he was feeling the full power that Pouya possesses here at Rajadamnern Stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 30 to 27, and we have the winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner, Pouya family Muay Thai. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last chapter of this program. I would like to say thank you for watching and thank you for coming to Rajadamnern Stadium. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Have a great night. ขอบคุณครับ
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said,
Thank you for coming. I hope you guys have a good time in Thailand. Congratulations.
need to be unhappy. Young man, there's a place you can go. I said, young man,
Young man.
when you're short on your dough, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for your men to enjoy. You can hang out all the
For the other side. Let's go. So nice. Thank you for coming. ขอบคุณครับ Bye. Have a great night. Young man.
Are you listening to me? I said, young man. What do you wanna be? I said, young man. You can make real your dreams, but you got to know this one thing. No man does it all by himself. I said, young man. Put your pride on the shelf and just go there to the YMCA. I'm sure they can
Hey.
you today.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
So nice. Have a great night. Thank you for coming. ขอบคุณครับ I love you.
You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, I was once in your shoes. I said I was down and out with the blues. I felt no man cared if I were alive. I